Trump proposes $2,000 tariff dividend for most Americans. In a bold policy move on Sunday, Donald Trump announced that a dividend of at least $2,000 a person, not including high-income people, will be paid to most Americans, attributing the payment to the strength of the U.S. economy under his tariff regime. In a post on his social platform, Trump declared, "People that are against tariffs are fools. We are now the richest, most respected country in the world, with almost no inflation and a record stock market price. 401ks are highest ever. A dividend of at least $2,000 a person, not including high-income people, will be paid to everyone." What the dividend means. According to the announcement, the payment is to be funded through federal tariff revenues collected from imports, essentially a tariff dividend. It would apply to everyone except high-income individuals, although the exact threshold for what constitutes high income has not been defined. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, speaking on This Week, said that he had not yet discussed the proposal with Trump and added that the dividend might take other forms. For example, no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security income, auto loan interest deductibility, etc. Context and implications. The idea of a tariff-based payment to citizens is relatively novel. It links trade policy directly to a household benefit. Excluding high-income people signals a somewhat progressive tone, but without a defined cutoff, the policy's scope remains ambiguous. The payment plan is still very speculative. It lacks legislative detail, timeline, implementation mechanism, or funding certainty. It comes amid legal scrutiny. The president's sweeping tariff regime is under review by the Supreme Court, and lower courts have previously found issues with it. Economically, the president is framing tariffs as a source of national wealth, taking in trillions, using the revenue to pay down the $37 trillion national debt. The Trump administration's proposed $2,000 per person tariff dividend marks a bold intersection of trade policy and direct cash benefit populism. While the promise grabs headlines, the mechanics remain vague, from funding, eligibility, exclusion criteria, to legal standing. The coming weeks will be critical in uncovering how this vision translates into concrete policy. Stay tuned and subscribe to this channel for updated information.